had mixed relay today, an important race for you, especially with the history of last year. Tell us a bit the feeling ahead of that race at home.
Well, it's great to race home. Already the boys they're really excited to race in front of the home public, and for sure it's a big booster for everyone on the start line, every Swiss rider here.
And what can you tell us about the course? It's different than Glasgow. What are the main key points?
Well, we have a really long part only uphill. It's technical, especially then in the second part, up and down, left and right, and then really fast downhill. So it's not a classic TT circuit, that's for sure. So it's a lot of climbing, a lot of downhill, and in between there's some technical parts. So it's a tricky TTT, that's for sure.
So what is the main thing to tell them what they have to think about in that course, technical and tricky?
I reckon the uphill is crucial, that you don't overcook. Like if you go too hard there, you're gonna die. And the second part goes actually super quick because once you hit the downhill, okay, you have 2-3 counter climbs, but then it's a super fast technical downhill, and once you're back on the coast, it also goes really quick. So you hit this the last little stretch uphill. You hit it so fast that you're nearly up there within nothing, and then it goes with a blink of an eye. You're on the finish line. So I think the ruler capacity is not so important here. It's uphill for sure, and technical as well.
Who do you see as the main opponent?
Well, we've seen Italians have a really big team here, especially with the men's. I can't tell you too much about the women's part because I don't know too well. But at the end, they also have a really important part in this race. And for the men, for sure it's Italy, France, Denmark, usually the Australians. So there's a big bunch of competitors. So it's going to be a really tough race.
Just one last word about Stefan Bischegger. What's happening to him these last weeks?
He had a long season, and he did a good start, but then somehow he felt like his glutes blocked somehow, and then nothing went straight anymore. So. He went off right and with the right mindset, but end of the season, a lot of things can happen, and closer you go to the end of the season, more often you have a day off or not good. So I reckon that's what happened.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Best of luck.